the celibate. Because every once in a while you swear it's going to be that time when she gives it up and you end up with blue balls at the end. That's just the way it is. But now that they're out of the playoffs, I got nothing left to watch. My friends suggested me that I start watching the show The Deadliest Catch. I refuse though because I won't watch a show about AIDS. Anyways, I think the funniest shit on fucking television is the 2 a.m. TV. It's all Extends, eHarmony, Girls Gone Wild. So they're telling you that you have a small penis and that's the reason why you're so lonely and horny at night. And I think Extends though, I can't really hate on it because it's the best, most brilliant scam there is. Because I guarantee you it does not work. But at the same time, who's going to be the guy that goes in and tries to get his refund from Extends? That's what it's going to look like. He's going to be in the courtroom like this. He's going to say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm going to present you with Exhibit A. My penis that is still tiny. Personally, I'm just going to cut my losses, kiss my 1999 shipping and handling goodbye. Thank you very much. But my friends tell me I shouldn't make that joke because I'm too hard on myself, but I think it's better to be humble than to be a fucking asshole. And the easiest way to actually spot a fucking asshole is someone who wears a Bluetooth headphones in public. In fucking public. I had a guy come straight up to me, facing me. He says, hey, what are you doing tonight? Like, hey, I don't know you, so I don't really feel comfortable telling you. And this guy, he just, not even a word to me, he just kind of points like this. Like, I'm the fucking asshole. He's like, yeah, oh, I didn't catch what you're doing tonight because some fucking asshole, interrupted me. That's fucking bullshit. But I think there is one useful application for a Bluetooth headset. If you have maybe a relative or someone who goes insane when they start talking to themselves, slap the Bluetooth headset on them, set them free on the streets, let them do whatever the fuck they want. You know what? This guy's gonna be wandering around saying crazy shit hey, I don't even own cats! And then people are gonna look at him who the fuck is this guy crazy? Oh, he's just an asshole. Okay, but at the same time, I actually am an asshole. I do fucking funny, crazy, stupid shit. I find it funny. Go into a Barnes & Noble, put all the Bibles in the science fiction section. Or go into maybe a Blockbuster and put all the Passion of the Christ in the comedy section. I find it funny. My personal favorite though, whenever I see a homeless man on the street, he asks me for a little help, I pull out a job application, hand it to him. Yeah, I'm an asshole. But I think you just have to have a sense of humor. Even at my own funeral, I'm going to have a sense of fucking humor. I'm going to have all my friends bring me get well cards. First of all, they all have to bring a get well card or they're not allowed in. It's not going to be into the church. It's going to be actually in an auditorium. A little too close. It's going to be an auditorium. And I'm going to be there. They're going to open. It's going to be the curtains. The curtains are going to open. I'm going to be suspended by a series of levers and pulleys, my corpse up there. And I'm actually going to be doing NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. And that's what I want. I want all my friends to pick me up. I just made the game-winning three-pointer in the championship game. I want them to all lift me up on their shoulders, my corpse out there, and just cheer and lift me up, and then just chuck me in the grave. Who gives a fuck? I'm dead. That's why I find that funny. I think that's the way to go out. Well, surprisingly enough, I actually am single. I did have a girlfriend who was way too hot for me. That was part of the problem. Look at me, I'm like a 6. She's beautiful, beautiful Asian girl. So I went to UC Irvine for the Asian girls. Beautiful Asian girl. She was like a 9. But when that actually worked out with those calculations, because that was our favorite sexual position, and it would help if I didn't stutter on that one. But I'm saying that we're 69. And that actually worked out well. And that actually is the reason why when I talk about how I like to eat Chinese, I'm not usually talking about orange chicken. But anyways, let me go on with this. So, anyways, she broke up with me. What happened was I cheated on her, I fucked up. It wasn't the cheating on her that I fucked up with, actually it was the telling her about a part that I fucked up with. So I tell her, I say, I'm here, of course I'm like a little bitch, I'm begging her, just begging her down like this, and I know this looks wrong because, down like this, but this is how it was, but I tell you, she didn't have a penis, and if she did, it wouldn't be this big or this black, but, so she's just hearing it out. She goes, no. I tell her, no, it's just one night, 10 minutes, that was all it was, it's nothing, just 10 minutes in one night, I don't want that to ruin 2 years of what we worked for. And she just tells me, she says, no, it was 10 minutes of every night that you were ruining it. Which is bullshit because we didn't even have sex every night. There's that time of the month when we couldn't have sex and all I could do was go down on her. go out to the clubs. I'm trying to be, you know, like that cool guy in the club. You know, like what I wanted to do, I wanted to be like that guy in the hip hop video. He's got his money. He's up on the second story of the balcony with his money. He's making it rain in the club, as they call it. So he's up there. I tried this, but it's not as cool when you're poor. See, what happens is actually it went so poorly that a guy tried to fight me. The guy that I hit with the quarter was pissed off. Because I was up there with a roll of quarters making it hail in the club. But anyways, he wants to fight me. He's there in my face, saying he's going to beat my ass. So I want to mess with his head. You know, I don't want to fight him. I'm what some people would call a pacifist, and what other people would call a pussy. So I don't want to fight him. So basically, I tell him this. I say, well, you don't want to fight me because there's only two things in this world that I'm good at. Fighting and sucking dick. And this guy, this is what throws him off, because fighting a homosexual is a lose-lose situation, kind of like fighting a woman. Which is true. You know, you see Chris Brown beat the shit out of Rihanna, he's an asshole. You see Tiger Woods get the shit beat out by his girlfriend, he's a pussy. It's a lose-lose situation. Same with fighting a gay guy. If you fight a gay guy, you knock a gay guy out, it's a hate crime. If a gay guy knocks you out, you're going to wake up with a sore anus. And you guys are terrible people for laughing at rape jokes because you don't understand the kind of pain and humiliation and suffering that guy must have been going through to have to do something like that. The guy can only take so many rape jokes from his friends before, or so many virgin jokes from his friends before he just goes off and does, something that's pretty fucked up. So, he goes back, does something fucked up, he comes back and he says, hey, now you can't make any more virgin jokes about me, and now I get to make fuck your sister jokes. And that's not even right either, because you shouldn't rape your friend's sisters. If you're going to rape anyone, rape a stranger so they can't identify you to the police. Alright, I'm supposed to wrap it up here. So, anyways, you shouldn't be raping, you should actually watch porn. But with me, I'm real specific about my porn. I have to watch porn with guys who look kind of like myself. So first of all, the guy has to be uncircumcised like myself. I think that all porn should come out just like regular DVDs. You should have the regular and the uncut version. And I'm also with my porn. I can't watch black porn. No, not that I'm racist. No one get offended. It's just I have to relate. It has to look like mine, and I can't relate to it if it's just that big. This is me. Anyways, I know all the ladies now that they think my penis looks like a baby albino anteater are really interested. But I'm down too. But I have one rule. It's just no sexting. Are you familiar with sexting, where you text naughty things to each other? I don't have one of these cool phones with the QWERTY keyboard, and all that. I have an old school, circa 2000 phone. So I'm on this. I don't exactly spell check my shit on T9. So the one time I tried sexting, I sent a girl, I hope it's shaved, because I'm eating your puppy tonight. Long story short, I'm not going near her or her puppy ever again. Thanks a lot, man.